Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in again. I am Natalie Renee, and I am so excited to share with you this week a little bit about nutrition, and specifically about the old school way that people used to think about dieting. And I was inspired recently by a conversation that I had with my mom, and I thought I would share because I very often share different tips in my health and fitness groups about things that I've learned. I have never claimed to be a nutritionist, but I can tell you, being a busy mom, also teaching full time, and also coaching others, that I have had to find ways that I can learn about nutrition that fit into my lifestyle. And I thought it was interesting when I was talking to my mom last week. She talked about how everybody was quite obsessed. Like if you go back to the 1960s, there was a model named Twiggy, hence where the word to be like thin, like a twig, came from, where people wanted to be this waif model. And I don't know about you, but the junk in the trunk that I still have is not anything like a Twiggy type model. In fact, I always try to teach my friends and family the power of embracing your body, whatever shape it is in. And if we become consumed with trying to look like someone else, we're going to be seeking, some sort of dream that's impossible. That's never going to be attainable. And so I thought it was interesting how often, especially women, we have this vision of what our bodies are supposed to look like. And whenever we hear the word diet, there is such a negative connotation. And I think that's the old school way. Sorry, Mom, but it is. People used to think, I'll just eat like a piece of lettuce or like pretty much starve myself, and I'll be able to fit into this pair of pants, my favorite jeans, I'll fit into my wedding dress, I'll fit into a bathing suit when I know vacation's coming up. And so the old school way is let's just starve ourselves. Like, let's just be very thin, let's not eat a lot, and somehow magically we will stay thin. That doesn't work. And it took me a long time to realize this. I wouldn't say I was ever in a place in my life where I looked at, trying to starve myself. In fact, as a competitive swimmer, we were told to carb load. That was my biggest problem. We burned thousands of calories a day because I was a 2-a-day competitive swimmer. And as soon as that time in my life ended, I had not a clue about what nutrition meant. And what I have learned that has significantly helped me over the last couple of years is that you have to keep your metabolism fueled. So yes, to actually lose weight and to actually lean up, you have to eat more often. And so for me, it's not about just starving myself, eating, less of everything, depriving myself, but it is about eating the right type of things. So yeah, you do want to eat lettuce, but you want to eat it in the form of a salad, what I call a power salad, where you have all different types of veggies. I usually double my protein. What I've learned especially is your body is a machine. So if you fuel it with certain things, protein fuels your muscles burn fat. You'll lean up more. Veggies, they're kind of a cleansing agent, let alone the phytonutrients from plants, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants that clean your body out and keep your system and the insides clean. Those are the things that I try to eat more of, but you can't eliminate carbs either. So the diets that people have been on where they try to eliminate every single carb and thinking that that's going to be the trick, as soon as you eat it again, your body almost went into a starvation mode and it just holds on to it. So you have to keep your body fueled, and you have to come to a point in your life where you are okay with food, and that you don't have a bad relationship with food, and that it's okay when you have a treat meal. Actually, I've got a great video coming up next week that will deal with how you pick your treat meals, not cheat meals. So I think, this was worth mentioning. It's the little things. It's the little tiny things that you can overhaul every single day, but it doesn't have to be done all at once. And you will truly be amazed at how your life can change and how much healthier you can be and how much healthier of a relationship you can have with food, and as a result, your own body. So thanks for tuning in. Have a great week, and I'll see you next week.